Panchayati Raj, Class 6 Political Science. Now, what is Panchayati Raj? You have already studied in Class 5 about Panchayat. So, let's be very simple. That organization, a body that looks after the needs of the people in the rural areas, that is all panchayats work. This is the first tier of the level of democratic government. The word panchayat means an assembly of 5 people. This is an age-old system in villages of the Indian subcontinent. In the modern text, government has decentralized it and changed the system. Now, there are 3 levels of Panchayati Raj. As you can see, Gram Panchayat or Village Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti at block level, Zilla Parishad at district level. Now, what is Gram Panchayat? The Gram Panchayat is composed of elected members. A member Panchayat can have members from several small villages or from single large village. The tenure of a Gram Panchayat is for 5 years. Fresh elections are conducted after every 5 years. Panch or ward member. Now what are these? A Gram Panchayat is divided into many wards. People of each ward elect a member. This member is called the Panch or ward member. A Panch has to look after the needs of the constituency. The head is Sarpanch. All the members elect a leader who becomes the Sarpanch or the Sarpanch of the Panchayat as a Panchayat's president. The Sarpanch presides over the meetings of the Gram Sabha. Apart from them, there is a secretary of the Gram Sabha who is not an elected member who is responsible for taking out the meetings, calling out the meetings of the Gram Sabha, and also who keeps a record of the proceedings. This was all about the features of Panchayati Raj. Gram Sabha. Now what is Gram Sabha? The meeting of all the adults of a Gram Panchayat is called Gram Sabha, where they discuss about the village issues. Anybody who is more than 18 years of age and belongs to the Gram Panchayat. What are the functions that Gram Panchayat form? Construction and maintenance of public facilities. The Gram Panchayat looks after the construction of water sources, roads, drainage, school buildings and other common property resources. Levying collection and taxes is the another role. They take taxes from the people which they use as a source of income in the improvement of the village. Executing government schemes and related to generating employment in the village is another function. The government carries out various programs for generating employment in the village. Funds for such programs come through the official machinery. The Gram Panchayat looks after the execution and implementation of such programs. Manrega, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee is an example of employment generation program which ensures 100 days of employment to the people. Sources of funds for the Panchayat. Definitely, from where the money will come to the Panchayat. If the roads are to be built, if the schools are to be built, if they have to take care of the school, if they have to take care of the dispensary, from where the money will come. So what are the sources of Panchayat? Collection of taxes on houses, marketplaces. These are one way from which the Gram Panchayat gets the money. Government schemes funds received through various departments of the government through Janpat and Zilla Parishad. Donations for community work. These are the sources of Panchayat for getting the work done in the village. Now functions of the Gram Sabha. The Gram Sabha have the right to raise questions if they find something wrong doing. For example, while finalizing the BPL list, the Sarpanch may include the name of a rich person or exclude the name of the poor person. Similarly, funds for installing hand pumps may not have been properly utilized. So these are the functions of the government. The functions, the people in the Gram Sabha, they raise up the questions, they talk about what all to be done, what are the main priorities that the panchayat should look for. Now, second level is panchayat samiti, that is at block level. This is the local governing body that looks up for the tehsil. Third is Zilla Parishad, that makes the top tier of the Panchayati Raj system. It is headed by an officer from an IAS cadre. Its function is to look after the working of all the Panchayat Samiti and Gram Panchayats under the district. It also executes various programs in the district. Now, why do we need to have Gram Panchayat? It gives the power to the people of the area of the village. It is believed that people are the best judges of the local needs and problems. Moreover, everything cannot be tackled by the Prime Minister or the Chief Minister of the state. That is why we have federation system. So people should be given some degree of power. So that was all about chapter 5, Panchayati Raj system. Thank you.